Run It Studios is the home of the Run Radio podcast and runradio.net, a podcast and station about the relentless, resilient, and innovative types, inspiring strides in life, business, and beyond. Welcome back to the Run It Studios Run Radio podcast. My name's Trina. And when it comes to running things, I always feel like health and wellness has to be at the top of mind if you're going to run your business, if you're going to run your family, your life, your relaxation, all of the things. So I want to welcome Leslie Smith to talk about an event coming up. Welcome. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for having me. And I'm so excited to talk about wellness. It's my favorite topic.
I know it's very important, and you've got even a whole event around it. So tell me about it and how you got into all of this.
Yeah, so we'll start at the beginning. So, I actually am the owner of a company called the Mindful Living Movement, and we've been hosting wellness events in the greater metropolitan Springfield area for about 8 years now. And we have amazing wellness partners. We realize that wellness flows from within, but it truly blossoms in community. And so that is really what Flow Fest is all about. It's about bringing all of the wellness offerings that are available in our community into one space so people can be exposed to them, whether that's a teacher that they might like or a business that they really resonate with. Maybe it's a particular practice that feels really good to them and their nervous system at this time. And so we really have just pulled together the area's most coveted teachers, most heart led businesses, all into one place. So you can spend the whole day at Flow Fest just getting the experience of things like yoga, breath work, qigong, even. And then you can spend a little bit of time in our holistic health vendor village, meeting with people about acupuncture, massage, even DNA testing. So
Oh,
it's a
wow.
one stop shop for all things wellness in our community.
How, is this a 1 or 2 day event?
It's a one-day event. This is our inaugural event. We hope to expand next year into a two-day festival, and we'll probably host more than one because we're off to a fantastic start so far. We've had so many people in the wellness community reach out, wanting to be a part of it. It's such an exciting time, especially in a world where we're all seeking ways to find greater well-being.
Yeah, for sure. So I have in my head, is this just an expo with booths, or are we actually practicing some of the yoga and breath work? What can I experience when I walk through the doors?
Yes, great question. So the original idea was just to have all the businesses come together because there are so many fantastic heart-led wellness businesses, but we really wanted to give people a taste of what it felt like to be in community and be in these practices. So it's actually the best of both worlds. So at the Barley House at Moontown Crossing, which is a phenomenal event space in Springfield, we've actually got an indoor and an outdoor space. And so the indoor space will house most of our wellness workshops, which will include things like the yoga and the breath work and even sound healing. And then all throughout the day, whether you've chosen to maybe not attend a particular class and go get acupuncture out in the Holistic Health Vendor Village, you can peruse that vendor village all day long, either in between classes or taking a break, because gosh, I think we have a total of 10 different wellness workshops. So that would be quite a lot if you stayed for all of them all day and didn't spend any time chatting with our holistic health vendors.
So are you full? Are your vendors completely full? Or are you still taking applications for some?
Yeah, great question. We have businesses reaching out every day asking to be a part of it. We intentionally kept this inaugural event a little smaller, just to make sure that we had everything moving and shaking in the way that it needs to create this really amazing experience. And so we aren't accepting vendor applications for this particular event, but please don't let that stop people from reaching out. We are already gathering our list for next year's event and even looking into expanding this event into really a family type of festival.
Great. Okay, let's see. I had another question too. Okay, tell me about getting tickets if I'm ready to go. I know you had a couple of options on the event page, so tell me about those.
Yeah, so we realized that a full day of wellness might be a little overwhelming, especially for those who are kind of dabbling into holistic health. So we do have lots of different ticket options available. and they are available on our website, which is www.flowfestsgf.com. So that's flowfestsgf.com. And there you're going to find three different ticket options. You can go for the full day pass, which includes access from 9 to 5. You can come and go as you please. We will have some food options on site. We have a coffee truck, which will offer breakfast and lunch, and we also have spring branch kombucha. But also want to encourage people to maybe take an hour and go off site. So many local restaurants that are close by. So you can kind of weave in and out throughout the day if you choose the all day pass, or you can just choose the morning pass, which will run from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., or you can choose the afternoon pass, which will run from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay, excellent. Anything else that we need to know about this Flow Fest event happening? What are the dates just to make sure we get that?
Yes. So I really, in my time in health and wellness, one of the most pivotal things that I think we've forgotten is that coming together in community is the key to well-being.
Yeah.
In fact, the greatest, longest study that's ever been done on our fulfillment and well-being was done in Harvard. It's over 90 years running now, and they've identified that the key factor to well-being is actually in our relationships. And so FlowFest is really about not just experiencing these tools and avenues and teachers and guides that are available to you every day, but it's about the remembrance that our well-being resides in community. And so this is an opportunity to come together and be in that space of well-being together. And that more than anything is what helps us get back to that place of our natural well-being.
I love that. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah,
Saturday, October 4th is when this is happening. You can get more information on Facebook or, like you said, the website one more time.
www.flowfestsgf.com.
All right. Thank you so much, Leslie Smith, FlowFest. We hope you will be able to attend and learn more. You can also find all the podcasts, listen or watch on the platform you prefer when you link over from Runner Radio from runitstudios.com. Thank you.
Thank you.